Good morning, and welcome to this Silver Lining Poetry Moment. I'm Wendy McVicker, your Athens Poet Laureate, and I want to say that I am very thankful to Emily Beveridge for getting this series going and bringing silver moments to all of us. I hope that they have been a moment of respite for you from the news, from everything that is going on. They certainly have been for me, and these poems are not escapes from the world, but I believe help us deepen our attention and appreciation of the world. So, in that spirit, I am grateful and glad to be here this morning. I would like to read you a poem by Emily Dickenson. Last week we heard from Gerard Manley Hopkins, and it turns out that their dates overlap in the 19th century. Emily's dates are 1830 to 1886. Gerard Manley Hopkins was born in the 1840s and survived 3 years past Emily Dickenson. They both died young, the way we count things these days. So this poem is a celebration of the imagination. And I believe that in all times, but certainly when times are hard, we need the imagination and the creative play of the imagination more than ever. So, as you probably know, Emily did not title her poems. So this one in the collection that I have, Complete Poems of Emily Dickenson, is number 657. And it has one word in it that I had to look up, the word gambrel. And this refers to a roof, kind of a two-tiered roof, like a classic barn roof. She talks about the gambrels of the sky, which I think is the image. So, here it is, number 657, Emily Dickenson. I dwell in possibility, a fairer house than prose, more numerous of windows, superior for doors, of chambers as the cedars, impregnable of eye, and for an everlasting roof, the gambrels of the sky, of visitors the fairest, for occupation this, the spreading wide my narrow hands to gather paradise. That is a lovely poem. I would encourage you to listen to it again or look it up and say it out loud to yourself because it feels wonderful in the mouth. The rhythms are interesting, and it is a pleasure. It is a pleasure to experience this poem from the inside. So with that, I leave you to dwell in possibility this week. I hope that you find it a fair house, that you have an everlasting roof in the gambrels of the sky, and have a good week. This has been Wendy McVicker, Athens Poet Laureate. Thank you.